about to watch a movie. Everybody come around, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Get some food and get some drinks and leave a comment what you think after the show, so you can help the channel grow. But without further ado, we about to let you lose to a movie that is live, and don't forget to leave a like. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Injection.
We've spent a long time here in Fendel, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the valkines.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Hubert, no. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
Is this seriously an Elith recharger?
Pascal, are you saying that this machine can replenish spent Elith?
Wow, sis! I can't believe she invented this!
That sounds pretty handy.
It's far more than just handy. This could supply enough Elith for the entire kingdom of Fendel.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? Please don't tell me it's broken.
Not broken so much as fundamentally defective. Yeah, it's useless.
Is there anything you can do, Pascal?
Nope. This is beyond any of the Amarcians.
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendel has been investing in biological weapons.
We will survive! Okay, here goes! You're gone!
Strands of forbearance, give me... No mercy!
You're gone!
No mercy!
Now! Be gone!
Sharpened precision!
Tiger Blade! Enter the line! You're gone! Fall! Not looking well. Come forth! Aqua Bullet! Die!
Drive away!
Okay! You're gone! Antidote! You're gone! Not yet! No! Okay! You're gone!
Oblivion!
You're gone! Fall! Flare shot! Strike! Mow him down! In a flash!
Pixie circle!
Okay! In a flash! Okay!
Circle!
In a flash! Fall!
I call
Die!
Forbearance, give name to your enemies.
You're gone! Not yet! Okay! You're gone! Mow him down!
Healing light, I call upon thee.
In a flash! Now!
Forbearance, give name to your enemies.
Detonate!
Pixie circle!
Okay! In a flash! Die! Come forth! Aqua Bullet! It ends here! What? Not yet!
Gift of rebirth, light take calm and grant thy boon.
Not looking well. Eat this! Blood shot! Okay! Demon Tiger Blade! Burn! Okay! You're gone! Tiger Blade! Burn! Strike! Okay! Tiger Blade! Burn! Edge of the void! In a flash!
No!
Tiger Blade! What? Okay!
Not a warning.
What? Okay! In a flash! Now, you're gone! Forward!
Not a warning in this name. Yeah,
Okay!
protective weave.
In a flash! Die! You're gone! Strike!
Dare this name.
In a flash! Fall!
No!
Whirlwind slash!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
What?
Pixie circle.
Tiger Blade! Die! Demon Fang!
That couldn't miss to be tried.
How's this? Burn! You're gone!
I can still
You're
move.
gone! Tiger Blade! Here! How
Healing
could
light,
I?
I call upon thee.
Here! First shot!
Bear this name in judgment. Strike! Cloak of blessed
Can't be
gospel,
happening!
reveal thy
Okay!
name.
You're gone!
Land of faith. First aid. Forbearance, give name to the light of life. Pixie circle.
Gotcha! You're gone!
I beseech of you the gift of rebirth. Light take form and grant thy boon. Rejuvenate.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Forgive me.
Okay! In a flash! Not yet! Gale Fang! This can't be happening!
I won't disgrace my...
I beseech of you the gift of
Flare
rebirth.
shot!
Light take form and grant thy boon. Rejuvenate.
Now, what?
They got me.
Thanks! Aqua Bullet!
Give me.
Heal! Shot! Now, it's over! Now!
They got me.
Here.
Life. First aid.
Aqua Bullet! In a flash! Mow him down! Strike! Detonate! Strike! Be gone! Tiger Blade! Forward slash! Video arc! In a flash! How could I not... Okay! Flash! Gotcha!
Prepare yourself! Can't like the damned! Instant balls!
Let's go! Grand support parents. Pixie circle! Use the light of life.
Strike! First! Okay! In a flash!
Couldn't miss if you tried.
Alright! Burn! Okay! Fall! Not what you feel, everyone!
Give me...
Sorry about that.
First aid!
Okay! Let's all down! Tiger Blade! First!
Ren!
Okay! Slash! In a flash!
First aid!
In a flare shot! Whirlwind flash!
Use the light of life.
First! Okay!
Carve out a warrior with this name. Here.
Okay! In a flash! Tiger Blade! Pretty arc! Slash! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Pretty arc!
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these? Well, let me think. Oh, I know.
You are late.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Fourier!
Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis!
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendel's Valkines Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean? How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Eleth from Firecreus so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka...
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back!
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with Firecreus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Eleth, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Eleth, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the valkines, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research?
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head! Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned? You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better! I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the valkines Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Eleth, just like the other valkines.
Wait, the other valkines?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendel's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Kurt Bessel?
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Well, we got our valkines information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objectives.
But... I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert. I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the valkines experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Aw, little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste. Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Like fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to fight me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want. Please.
If you're just looking to train, then all right.
Yes, let's call it practice. But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Die! You're gone! Not yet!
Wait, take it! Light, come to me!
Yeah! Be gone!
Thunder Splash!
Okay! Demon Fang!
Settle down! No mercy! Sword Assault! Eagle
Okay!
Dive!
Fall! In a flash!
Dagger Splash! No
In a
mercy!
flash!
Yeah!
You're gone!
Wait,
Not
let's
looking
go!
good.
Light, come to me!
I failed everyone.
Holy beans! Sophie just kicked Asbel's butt!
This won't do.
Wait, what do you mean?
Even for practice, that was a pitiful showing. If that's your best, we'll have a tough road ahead.
Hey, come on.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry, Asbel.
Sophie. Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, Let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone. So you work for Fendel now, right, Verma? That's right. Actually, I work at Fendel Tower. The security is such a pain. You have to use this fancy security pass just to get in. Hey, so do you think I could maybe sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, all right. I suppose I can trust you of all people. Aw, thanks, Verma. I totally owe you.
Fendel Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our valkines provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty, or worse. The rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right. Let's go find him.
This area is off limits.
Parma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive.
Well, alright. Go on through. With that passengers will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits.
Understood.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
All right, we made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.